Hey, it's Dana Shea Williams coming to you live from my living room today. And I'm really excited to be able to talk to you today in this video about just a big revelation that I had this past weekend. If you are on my email list, you know that I just got back from an incredible, amazing, I could find so many other adjectives to describe this business event that I just went to in DC. And though the event was really great, there was also something that I realized about myself. And I kind of had like a aha moment about me. And that was the fact that I had a ton of missed opportunities at this event. Now, we were in the presence of multiple six-figure earners, some millionaire earners, people who literally have built their businesses from scratch. And on Friday night, actually, we had the privilege of going to dinner with our company co-founder, Dave Sharp, number two income earner inside of our company, Tony Rush, who has earned over $1 million. My wonderful mentor and sponsor, Tracy Walker, and her boyfriend, and several other different leaders inside of our company. And then there were a few of us on my personal team that went. And as I'm sitting here at this table, literally with over probably $10-12 million just sitting there beside me, I realized that I had had a lot of missed opportunities. I mean, we were here at dinner, and it's like, how often are you able to sit in the presence of people who have literally impacted your life? And not only your life, but thousands of other people's lives. And, as I sat there and I'm like, why am I not talking to them for real? I was talking to them, chit-chatting with them, but why wasn't I gleaning the wisdom from them? And I realized that that was a missed opportunity, right? Okay, so fast forward to 2 days later, Sunday at the event, I had an opportunity to speak, and not to speak on stage, but I actually was pulled out of the audience to kind of talk about my experience from the event. And as I sat there, speaking about just kind of what my takeaway was, I realized that I had another missed opportunity because I didn't share my story. I didn't share that 3 months ago when we were in Denver, I was at a standstill in my business. I was still making some sales and things like that, but I wasn't really operating out of inspiration. I wasn't really running my business to the level that I knew that I was capable of, and I felt stuck. And you know what? The truth of the matter is, whether you're stuck at making $50 a month or $5,000 a month or $50,000 a month, stuck is stuck. And I was at a place where I was stuck. And so my mentor, Tracy Walker, actually gave me a marketing assignment unlike anything that I'd ever heard of before. And you know what she told me? Stop marketing. And I was like, what? And maybe you've heard this story before if you've been following me for a while, but she told me to stop marketing for 15 days. And I thought that was the craziest thing that I had heard of. But because I'm teachable and because I'm coachable and because she's made a ton of money, I would be stupid not to listen to her, right? So I was obedient. And I stopped marketing for 15 days. And a couple of people asked me, what did you do for those 15 days? And basically what I did was I just focused on this mindset. Some of you all, you want to build a business, you want to have success in your business, but you don't want to change your mindset. You think that that's kind of like a after the fact type of thing. You think that that's kind of like an extra thing. Well, let me go make all this money and then maybe I'll start kind of working on my personal development. But I can tell you from experience, that's when everything changed for me. I had a breakthrough in Denver, but a lot of times the breakthroughs don't happen until you get home, until you actually start applying what you've learned from a business event. And so I had this breakthrough in Denver. I came home, I stopped marketing for 15 days, and my income started just popping. I'm talking popping. I had members on my team. They started to upgrade through the system, and I had new members coming in, and it was just like my hands were totally off of this thing, and I couldn't believe what was happening. And so I said all that to say, as I'm sitting there this past weekend with the mic in my hand, sharing with the audience my takeaway, I didn't share that. And I thought, why did I have another missed opportunity? I didn't understand why that never came to me until I sat back down in my seat. But not to worry, because my mentor, Tracy Walker, actually gets up on the stage and she closed out the event. She would be like the keynote speaker, if you will. And she closed out the event and she shared my story from stage. And I thought, you know what? She did it way more justice than I could have done it. And she talks about how, she had given me this marketing assignment and how, because I listened, And see, some of you, again, you're not where you want to be because you're not willing to listen. I'm not going to call anybody out, but I've had people from YouTube that have sent me private messages saying, I need help, I need help. And I'll tell them what to do to get past where they're at, and then they don't do it. So my thing is this. We're going to continue to have, or you, I should say, I'm not going to anymore, but you might continue to have missed opportunities in your business if you are not listening. If you are not listening to that still small voice inside, like mine was speaking to me on Friday night, like, hello, glean from the leaders here, glean from their wisdom, or maybe it's you're not listening to a mentor, you're not listening to a sponsor. And while I don't claim to be everybody's mentor, if you're looking at me and maybe you found inspirations from some of my videos, or maybe you're looking at someone else on YouTube or social media somewhere, you have maybe an unauthorized mentor. If you're going to seek people out, be willing to do what they're telling you to do. Don't seek somebody out and then say, oh, okay, well, yeah, that sounds good, but I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Not if you really want to change. Now, I understand that there's some people who right now who are watching this video and you're not interested in changing. You like your life just like it is. You like struggling. You like not knowing where you're going to find leads. You like the fact that you don't have a solid marketing education, but yet you have a business. And so you think that because you have a business, that somehow makes it okay. But guess what? If you have a business and you don't have any leads and you don't have any sales, you really don't have a business at all, do you? So I want to encourage you in this. If there's one piece of advice that I could give to you, no matter where you are in your business, you have to work on your mindset. You have to. It's not an option. And there's tons of people that you can follow. I mean, I could throw people out like Bob Proctor and Brian Tracy and Les Brown and John Maxwell. I do a lot of leadership training. So there's a lot of leaders that I'm literally exemplifying and following in their footsteps. Because see, you don't become a leader when you have 15,000 people on your team. You become a leader when you decide to start a business. That's when you become a leader. And so it's up to you now to begin working on your mindset. It's up to you to begin to read books daily, to listen to audio daily. For those of you all who meditate and or pray daily. Because you will never grow into the leader, into the business owner, into the success that you really are able to if you don't work on this. So that will be my one piece of advice to you as far as missing opportunities. Listen, I'm talking to myself too when I say this. Listen to that small, still voice inside of you. And maybe some of you are watching this video right now and there's a still small voice inside of you telling you to take action, telling you to click the link below this video, or telling you to connect with me somehow, or telling you to do something in your own business. I don't know. But I want to encourage you to listen. Listen to that small voice so that you do not have any more missed opportunities in your business. So that's it, guys. I am signing out. I can't wait to connect with you. Be sure to connect with me on Facebook at facebook.com/DanaShaeOnPurpose. And be sure to click the link underneath this video if you need help. If I can help you in any way with your online business, or maybe you have a traditional business and you're struggling with getting leads or sales, I can help with that. So be sure to click on the link underneath this video and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.